Parth Sharma, and the project name is Rock Paper Scissors Game using CNN gesture recognition, which I created with the help of my partners Darshan Jain and Raju. So we created a web app in which the user can play rock paper scissors game against an AI. The player can signal strategy to the webcam, which are then recognized using CNN. We also created an AI whose strategy is loosely based on fictitious play, which is a part of game theory. The AI learns a strategy each round based on what the player repeatedly plays after the previous move. To make it simple, it just uses the previous move made by the opponent and then uses it to recognize what he's going to play in the next move. RPS approach can be extended to build a system that recognizes hand gestures, and it can be used to control other applications as well, like lighting and air conditioning, for example, in a house.
So this is Darshan Jain here. So let's jump into the demo as of now. So as you can see, the demo is a web app here, as Parth said. So on the left is the window which you can use your webcam to see on the screen. On the right is just the move which you're gonna make, and in return AI makes. So let's start. And there's a small button of play move. So just press on it. You get a 5-second timer, and just place your hand in the black box as close as possible. So I did rock, it predicted rock, and the computer in the first chance does a random move, so it did scissor. So let's jump to the second move. I'll do rock again, and computer will do a random move again, as second is also a random move. So it did rock as a random move. So in the third move, now the AI has got enough information and enough patterns to recognize what's our next, predict our next move as such. So as we did 2 rocks, there's a high probability that AI might go for a counter of rock, so it would be predicting paper. So let's do the third move. I'm going to stick with rock. Let's see what the AI does. So yeah, it currently predicted paper and defeated us, and that's how the AI learns. So let's try one more. I just change my strategy. Yeah, it still did paper because most frequent moves were all about rock. So it stick to its strategy, indicating that I might do the same thing again. So this is how it does. And if you want to hit the reset button, it resets all these things. And the last part of the presentation is about the future work. So we can extend our game to include Spock and lizard gestures in the future versions. We can also perform image augmentation to generate more data and train the model to generate better results of the hand gestures. One more strategy is masking the background. So it could just be concentrated on the hands, which we do, like the photo of the hand, neglecting all the other stuff in the background. And this could lead to better results. So this is the project, and thank you so much.